Blockchain monkeys, how are you, my friend? What's going on, my brother, man? It is great to see you, man. You don't have to be rich to be taking advantage of this. This was the beginning of the greatest transformation of wealth the world has ever fucking seen since World War II. Blockchain. Blockchain. We talking about it. It's a little train. It's the up in the streets, man. That's how we recall on that blockchain. 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 We talking about it. It's a little train.
Kirk Elliott, what's going on, brother? Pull that heat first. What's up with the volume here? We say you buy the Swift. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin's talking. Because there's others in this room. Spread it loose. They're rocking with me. What's going on, crypto champ? What's going on, XRP? Good to see you, bro. Trevor LeConte is in the building. Smash the likes. Smash that like button. Blockchain. Oh. Hello? Hey.
I'm going to Walmart.
Okay. I'm all right. I'm live right now.
Okay, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Can you guys hear that? How you living? Did I say V-Chain Token Vision? It's Papa Doc and Mikey Yo. What's going on, crypto fam? Oh, this is freedom here. We're talking Roger Ver. I'm an arson. Oh, shit. We're talking about it. Intelligent choo-choo train. It's the V up in the streets, man. Let's rock a ripple on that blockchain. What's going on, crypto people? They say we're doomed. I beg to differ. Roses on the moon. Song volume is eerie low. Very low. Are you participating? Yeah, I don't know why the sound is messing up. Hopefully you guys can hear me loud and clear, as we used to say in my air traffic control days. What's going on, XRP Joe? It is good to see you, bro. What an amazing time to be in the digital asset space. Unbelievable. Kirk Ellis says, I'm good, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm glad to hear that, brother. I'm really, really glad to hear that. I'm making sure everything's good here on YouTube. Shout out to all the people out there on Facebook that are checking me out. And by the way, Katie, I did get your message. Hon, and we will definitely connect. I've been so tied up with working on this marketing thing. It's got my brain spinning. What's going on, Rocket Ram? San Antonio is in the house. How about that? Let's see if crypto_JS shows up and you will have some company, bro. E King, what's good with you, bro? Good to see you. All right, so everything looks like it's good on YouTube. What's up with the background? You guys like my new background setup? Lima Charlie says, bro, XRP indeed. That's exactly right. 5x5 says Mulberry Street Cigars. Excellent. Well, I'm glad you guys can hear me good. What is going on, guys? What's good? Man, the market is doing what the market does. Did I tell you that my guy put 50% of his Bitcoin, 50%, and he publicly stated this before after he told us in the VIP group, so I can share 50% of his Bitcoin into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. What? Into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Here's to some an interesting rotation. Interesting rotation. But this is a guy that's been, he's been hugely successful in the crypto space. Helped tons and tons of people make seven figures just on his calls, alone, not, separate from any margin calls, because, that he might share to do. Separate from that, separate from any kind of yield farming. Yield farming is big right now. Oh my goodness. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. How many guys are doing any kind of farming on Pancake Swap, 1inch exchange? If you are, let me know. My guy out there in Canada is been killing it with his group. He's been killing it. He got cats making $100,000 a month. Taking 1 mil to almost 3 mil, crazy stuff like that. Killing it over there. Any of you guys doing that yield farming? I mean, I'm baby stepping with Wand Swap. I haven't even messed around with Pancake Swap, 1inch exchange, something called Auto Farm. Ninja Pants is in the building. What's good with you? Ninja Pants, you like the background? Thank you, bro. I keep forgetting that I am on StreamYard. I can share your freaking things here. Let's do that. In fact, let's get rid of this banner. You guys know the old money doesn't want you to win. You guys know that. What's going on, Cryptoverse Believers? Good to see you. Appreciate you being here, my friend. Rocket Ram, I'm going to give him a shout. Who are you going to give a shout to? Oh, Crypto_JS? There you go. I love to see that, M. Lydeen. Love to see that. I can count all the money that XRP has generated for me all day long. It's not bad. Not a bad return on investment. And goodness gracious, are we not deserving? Hope you guys got your favorite libation with you. Are we not deserving after 3+ years or so of the bear market? Crypto Royce likes the background. Good to see that. Oh, did you do that? Thank you, Crypto Royce. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. That's why I'm on this Binance Smart Chain now. Mulberry Street Cigars. You made that move, huh? Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you. I had to pivot and make some adjustments because I planned on doing the ANKR, and I came up against major issues with the Trust wallet, just major issues. Major issues. So I had to exit out of some stuff that, major moves already. 100x. I had to get out of 100x and put it in the Stellar. Yeah, let's see what's good with that. Got to multiply the multipliers. That's great. I hear you, Mulberry Street Cigars. I hear you. We're gonna see if the move is that Stellar Lumens to 16, $18. That's the move, right? That's the move. Let's see if we're gonna get that. Let's see if Joker is right. See if my guy High Altitude Investing is right. We'll see. Rob Singh is in the building. See, you are alive. Yes, indeed, I'm alive, bro. Yeah, Mulberry Street Cigars. We're gonna check that move out together. Cause we put some change in the Stellar Lumens. Now, was it all profit? Yeah. Thanks to the crypto angels. Yep. It was all profit. Alex Jeet is in the building. What's good with you, bro? Good to see you. Did you subscribe to that other channel, Alex Jeet? The Crypto Siege, one word, on YouTube? Oh, whoa. Oh, so how did that work for you, bro, XRP? Siege, did you say I 125x leverage short Doge on Saturday? I'm thinking that worked out well. I'm thinking that worked out well. I have no idea how to do a leverage. I've never done a leverage at all, man. Good for you. How did that work for you, Gary? I think it, bro, XRP, I think that might have worked out well. Knocking on 20K in Celsius. What's going on, Hager? Rewards 20,000 in Celsius reward. Man, good for you, my friend. Thanks for the nudge, Siege. You prompted me to make the move. Man, I'm happy for you. That is great. That is great, man. I'm real happy for you. I am real happy for you, man. That's just, again, sound saving instrument, that Celsius network. It's sound and it gives you returns. It's not over the top returns. It's not as risky as messing with Pancake Swap and the One Exchange, or a new swap thing is coming out with Harmony. Harmony Swap has their thing now, right? It's not as risky, but it gives you, it doesn't give you this high as crazy return, but it's sound. It's sound. It's safe, in my opinion. I'm happy for you, Hager. That is great to hear, my friend. Uh-oh. What? Man. It's hard to go wrong with that, Cryptoverse Believer. Cryptoverse Believer says, I turned $150 into 30K. That is really dope, brother. I'm happy for you, man. Congrats. $150 into $30,000? And how long did that take you? I bet you it wasn't even 120 days. I bet you that it wasn't even 120 days, Cryptoverse Believer. Man, that's great, man. I'm happy for you, bro. I have no SHIB. Yes, sir. Got in April. Cryptoverse Believer put $150 into a token. You got to love the crypto space. He put $150 into a crypto in April, and he turned that into $30,000. That is crypto right there, right? That's crazy, brother. I'm happy for you, man. Keyless is in the building. What's good with you, man? It's good to see you. That is crazy great. Keyless said, I tried unsuccessfully, tried DeFi unsuccessfully, only comfortable with small amount to risk. Won't work because of the ETH is 2 to 3 times. Yeah, exactly. It's all about the Binance chain right now, Keyless. I got to tell you, I had to solve my woes. The only way I could do it was through the Binance chain wallet, and the Binance chain wallet is, it has the Binance Smart Chain on there now. And for US investors, it's the answer. Okay? It is the answer for those of us that were grandfathered in for a while on Binance.com, got to get off there in 48 hours. That type of deal. It's the answer. That Binance Chain wallet has 3 networks on that thing. Binance Chain, Binance Smart Chain, and the Ethereum network. But if you hang out on that Binance Smart Chain network, I mean, fees are just, they should call it fuss. They should call it fuss. Or maybe call it ease. They can't call them fees. Maybe they call it fuss. Yeah. Oh, XRP Joe's taking all the meme coin profits and putting it in XRP. Nice. Yeah, Keyless, significantly cheaper. Significantly cheaper. What's going on, Joey Botso? GDLT is in the building. What's up, bro? Smooth. The smooth GDLT is here. Enlighten's good. XRP and Stellar Lumen got me 7 figures. Let's celebrate that. Should I try Binance then? In terms of what? Of terms of let me share this. Keyless, do you mean in terms of trying DeFi? Is that what you mean? I'm learning about using Pancake Swap and 1x Exchange and Auto Farm. I'm learning that right now, for sure. But I had to figure out a way to do something with this ANKR. Who just said they just moved the ANKR to Stellar? Who did that? That was Cryptoverse. How did you move your ANKR around, Cryptoverse believer? Wasn't that you? Yeah, it was you. I think that was you. Who said they rolled their anchor? Oh no, Mulberry Street Cigars. I think it was that. How did you move your anchor around, man? Mulberry Street Cigars. Do you mind sharing? Yeah, Keyless. Yes, and so I just watched another guy that's really good in explaining DeFi. I listened to DeFi Dad. He kind of runs faster than I would like in terms of stepping through it. I found another good guy today. Let's see, where's my, Nathan Crypto Investing. He has some, that his channel? Yeah, let's see. If I go, is that his home? Or yeah, it's his home. Okay. Yeah. This guy was pretty good. I'm gonna put the link in here for you guys. Keyless. This guy was pretty good at explaining. I watched 1, 2 of his videos, kind of explaining Binance Chain wallet. The new Binance Chain wallet is just really, really good. I got to tell you, it is really, really, really good. Cryptoverse says swap it for Black BNB, which is Binance Smart Chain. Yep, exactly. Binance Smart Chain. So what do you mean by Cryptoverse? What do you mean by Black BNB? Now, because I have the Binance Chain wallet, which has 3 networks on it. The Binance Chain wallet has 3 networks on it. It has Binance Chain Network, Binance Smart Chain Network, and the Ethereum networks. Now, so I've already moved a little bit of ANKR over. And so which platform did you use, ANKR? Did he tell me that already? Thank you, XRP Joe. Yeah, we don't. This channel does not make price prediction. There you go, bro. We just don't do it. Yeah, thank you, XRP Joe. I appreciate that. Bakir Bazbay, yeah, it's all about the Binance Chain wallet, my friend. Binance Chain wallet. You can do it on the Chrome browser. It's Binance. I think it's Binance Chain wallet extension, something like that. You can just Google it, Binance Chain wallet extension, and it's available on the Chrome and the Brave browser. Yeah, I mean, super, super fast, just crazy inexpensive. Keyless. So that was just for rotation. I was just in a position where I was wanting to rotate, right? Because, I was going to move some ANKR over to Stellar. Lumens. So it was just for rotating. I just saw Anchor in having done a run. I didn't end up doing it. I ended up doing VChain instead, but because I couldn't get my EGLD, so I ended up doing VChain and Algo. But that's all it was for. That's all it was for. It was just kind of a rotation, but it ends up I still have the ANKR. So we're going to kind of see how that's what we're going to do with that. But yeah, I just needed to get, ultimately, I had to get that ANKR off of the Trust wallet. So, and I just discovered today the way to make it work. To be able to do that is the Binance Chain wallet, which I believe is Binance Chain Wallet Extension. And again, guys, for Chrome and the Brave browser. So you're welcome, Keyless. I've never tried to stake ANKR, Hager. Have you staked it? I've never tried to stake the ANKR. No worries, Cryptoverse. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were still talking about Trust. Yeah, the Trust wallet, and I get it when you go to the Trust and you know all the dApps and stuff are there. For sure, all you got to do is just hit those dApps and they're there. But yeah, the Binance Chain Wallet is just, oh my gosh, it's just smooth. It's just smooth. And I have 48 hours to take any remaining crypto that I have off of Binance, off of regular Binance, and put it somewhere. Anybody have Harmony and Noah Wallet? Yeah. And so that's the main thing with the ANKR, right? What are we going to do with it? No, I have not staked. I have not done any staking with ANKR. Hager, I haven't done any staking with it. I know that you can stake somewhere with it and get AETH. You can use your ANKR to get the new version of the ETH when it comes out. Oh, Travis, you got Harmony on your Ledger S? Okay, that's good to know. What's going on with you, Travis? Good to see you. So I can put it on a ledger and try to figure out what's up. I need to get more of it. Hey, Travis, did you know that they have a version of they have OpenSwap? I'm trying to think. Is Harmony one of my go-tos for my guy? I don't know if it was, but yeah, I think it's yeah, they got this Harmony on this thing called OpenSwap. app.openswap.one. Anybody try that yet? Exchange. It's very, very new. So very, very new. Oh, Paul Boga. What's going on, bro? What you do, Paul? Chief Good Den. What's good with you, my friend? Appreciate you being here, man. I don't see anybody here from Facebook yet. What's going on, Facebook family? How are you? What you do with the Shibu token, Paul Boga? So yeah, I'm listening to BC Backer, and he's saying we're 45 days into the bull run, alt season rather, and we, historically it's been either 30 days or 100 days. Well, we're past the 30 days, so it looks like we're leaning towards going towards 100. But he felt as though this particular cycle of the alt season or the alt season was going to be over mid-June, if I understood the video correct. You guys listen to that today? Bakir, that's a great question. For me, it's not about really what's the best wallet. It's about having multiple cold storage wallets. So we're big fans of having multiple ledgers, Trezors, LEPALs, Cobalt. We only got one Cobalt, but we're really, really big fans of having multiple wallets and spreading the assets. So we don't have all of our money on any platform, not on our ledger, not on Celsius Network, not on LEPAL, not on one LEPAL, right? We just like multiple. I mean, so it's kind of when you can, when it's in your budget. I just think it's important to have multiple cold storage wallets. Just kind of spread the risk around. Kyle Timor is in the building. What's good with you, bro? I have Harmony and brought more today. You bought more today? Really? Nice. I love to hear that, man. Yeah, I only have a little bit of Harmony. You know, what's going on in the price right now with one? Oh, it's 12 cents. What's going on here? Okay, it's up 44% on the year. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. Congrats. Some of you guys got that really, really cheap. You got a 97X. Right now, it's from March of 2020 to present, it's 97X. 97X. That is not bad. Yeah. So that was an interesting thing. Like and again, I don't want to misquote him, but I thought as though he said June 15, and it was kind of along the line of, you know, the alt season ending because of what the Bitcoin thing, the party's going to come to an end type deal. But again, he didn't know if this was just an ABC correction. And so I really do like this TA and those type of things. And I really do. His course was great for exits. But so we're going to see, right? I don't know if he meant just this cycle, then the summer bear, and then it pick up again in the end of the year. That could possibly be what he said as well. I know my guy is, you know, ultimately who I rely on for targets, and you know, he's definitely calling for mid to late June and July to be in a bear market. It kind of coincides with it was about Bitcoin dominance, XRP, Joe. So it kind of coincides with what the BC backer is saying. So maybe he's meaning this part of the alts. You know, then we go into the summer bear, and then he's going to pick back up in November, December, January type deal. TJ Jackson is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, I hear you, Ninja. Yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, that's the way I would play it for sure. Brand color, theme, logo, overlay. I don't have any good overlays. Background, image. Okay. So yeah, definitely. Definitely the multiple laws, my friend. Well, if it's on exchange, I mean, it's kind of your loss. If it's on an exchange, be clear. It's kind of, you know. So guys, let me ask you something. When you think of Bitcoin Satoshi vision, whiskey, huh? We'll see. When you guys think of Bitcoin Satoshi vision, what do you think? When you think BSV, what's the first thing that pops into your brain? I'm curious. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi vision? TJ Jackson, what's good, bro? What projects are we keeping up with? Oh, let me share that. What projects are we keeping up with nowadays? I hardly catch streams anymore. Yeah. We missed you, brother. We definitely missed you. I just think that, you know, for me, I just, you know, I don't know if I've been paying attention to any one particular project. I just been, you know, trying to diversify a little bit more, you know, really focused in on, you know, the ANKR thing, right? It's kind of done this thing for its first time to the market, I believe. For its first time to the market, I think it's kind of done its thing. EGLD, the same as well. Not that these projects won't be around after the bear market. I believe that they both will. I believe they both have their place in the marketplace. So no new projects really. Looking at Secret Network, looking at Veracity, haven't made any moves on those though. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. That would be really, really cool. We need to have just as many likes as we have viewers in the stream, which is really, really cool. Oh my goodness, bro, XRP, that is crazy. That's crazy. ASS, huh? Derek P is in the building. What's good with you, bro? Good morning, XRP underscore intelligence from the sunny Tiwi Islands in Northern Territory, Australia. Love it, bro. Good to see you, and good morning to you. John Love says BSV equals hustle. Interesting thing, right? I could tell you for me what I think of. I think of first thing I think of when I hear BSV, I think of Craig Wright. I think of the guy who claimed to be Satoshi Nakamoto, right? I think of this eccentric guy, and I had to challenge myself. Because I thought to myself, well, what research have you done into the project? Have you looked at even just gone to bsv.com or whatever it is that it is? Have you gone in and just checked it out? What is the site called? BitcoinSV.io. Have you checked it out? Have you read it? And I had to say, no, I didn't, because my whole perception, my whole, everything was from him being the, kind of the dude. And it's because we're so used to David Schwartz, Brad Garlinghouse, Chris Larson, and how they handle themselves and how they represent, the company, that when we see something else, we only look to Craig Wright. We never looked into the project, at least for me. Never looked into the project itself. And I bring that up again because, again, my guy, High Altitude Investing, he put half of his Bitcoin into Bitcoin SV. And he showed the chart, and yeah. I'm like, you put Bitcoin in the BSV, right? And that's interesting. 50% of his Bitcoin. He has tons of Bitcoin. Tons. Yeah, interesting stuff. So, so I'm looking into it, right? I'm looking into it. I'm going to move into it just to see, right? And the question is really how much, right? Like right now, what is it? What's 400% right now, kind of thing, if you will. A safe way to multiply your money. Is that what he's looking at? He's looking at, that's a safe thing, but couldn't he have put it into Stellar? Couldn't he have put it into Lumens? Why Bitcoin SV? Interesting, right? Yeah, we all saw that infamous patent from David Schwartz back in 1988. We all saw that, my friend. It's good to see you tonight, man. Good to see you. He did that earlier today. He actually put it out on Twitter. He did it earlier today, Cryptoverse Believer. Yeah, so again, for me, when he said that, the first thing I thought about was Craig Wright, and never really looked into the project to see what the project is about. Right. And so what are they doing? What are the developers doing? How is it moving forward? Is it moving forward? that type of deal. So interesting, and we all know that we know the split up and why the split up happened. I went to the site, checked out this, what the site looks like and that type of thing. I just thought, did I ever look into it? And my answer is not. I never did look into it. So let me see if anyone knows if this is still going on or not. Let me share this. Let's see if anybody knows. Is this still going on? If I can find it, there it is. Our plan is to process 4.5 billion plus prescriptions filled in the United States in a given year. That's going to generate 16 billion to 32 billion SV transactions. When you look at those numbers, it's an amazing rate. We're talking 5,000 to 6,000 transactions per second. That's why we went into Bitcoin SV. And this is some guy, I don't know, Ken Hill, chairman and founder of EHR Data Inc. So interesting. 16 billion to 32 billion, $4.5 billion in prescriptions. So in any case, I thought, and my guy, the interesting thing for me is my guy does not look at stuff like that. He doesn't look at stuff like that. Like he doesn't look at it at all. He just looks at the charts. Hey, what's going on, baby? Which is, I think, is just interesting. So interesting. No coincidence. I think so. Yeah. So interesting, right? He just strictly charts. And I just think it's what kind of move is that? Bitcoin into Bitcoin SV. Like, why not Bitcoin and XRP? Does it mean he already has a bunch of XRP? I don't know. I know he has XRP. I know he does have a good amount of XRP. Why not Bitcoin into something else? Why not into cake? Or why not 50%? 50%. I don't know. Is it because, you got your waist? Oh my goodness. Is it because, he's looking for just a kind of a sound, safe 4 to 5X? I don't know. I'm kind of in that same thing as well. What's going on, Jungle? Jungle Inc. is in the building, family. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for the honorable mention there on Twitter, man. I appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you, brother. Is that what that means? Is that a sound? I mean, think about that. My guy, Jungle, I was saying that my guy put half of his Bitcoin, and trust me when I tell you, he has a lot, into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. And again, this is a guy who's helped tons and tons of people make 7 figures in the space off of his calls. And yeah, put it out there too on Twitter. Put it out on Twitter. Interesting. Like, what do you do with that? So, and by the way, when he did it, it was $350. Just under 350. It's up 370 something now. But again, I can't see that. Yeah, I can't see that move, right? Half of your Bitcoin into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. And this is a guy, he doesn't care about partnership. He doesn't look into partnerships. He just looks at the charts. Interesting dude. And the dude just has a brain for those charts. He really, really does. And he just, he's very, very good at calling prices. He's always in that range on prices, which is interesting. But in any case, guys, look, if you haven't looked into the Binance Chain Wallet extension for Chrome and the Brave browser, yeah. Especially, I'm going to say, especially for US people, I'm going to say for sure. Oh, nice. Very nice. She got my favorite muffins. I'm excited about that. I'm going to need some muffins because I got to work on my marketing thing tonight. Okay. I got to work on my marketing thing tonight. Got to clean some stuff up. Oh, my goodness. Clean up this, clean up that, add this page, mess around with ClickFunnels. Yeah, I'm going to need this and my muffins. Yeah. Yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit that like button if you didn't get a chance to do so already. That would be really, really cool. We want to see what's going on. So that is the word on the street, guys. That is the word on the street. Yeah, keyless. Once you get familiar with it and comfortable with it, it's just tremendous. It's just great for fees. It just changes. It's just so cool for the fees. It's just a really, really good thing. Keyless is trying to say we should test the favorite libation with whiskey. Oh. So try some whiskey. Yeah, I've been talking about 2022. I don't know if that's a new trend now. Yeah, I think that Saul, I think that who said that? Yeah, it was Saul. Yeah, Jungle. It's an interesting thing, these TA guys who rely just on the charts, right? Because I said this on the stream too, Jungle. I said that a lot of us, when we hear BC Backer talk Ethereum Classic, right? For those of us in the know, right? Been in since 2016. A lot of people been in since 2017. So now we are in the know. So we know about the challenges that blockchain, Ethereum Classic, has had, right? We're in the know, we know. But I love the way that BC Backer cleared that up. And he said that, remember the narrative when Bitcoin had the fork, and then now it was the Bitcoin Cash, and then subsequently the Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. And remember how in the bull run, or prior to the bull run, everyone was like, who's going to get this freaking Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Satoshi Vision when there's already a Bitcoin? And he what did he do? He pointed out that Bitcoin Cash, even with that drama behind it, it took off. I mean, what, 3,700, some crazy number. And it was based on his charts, but also on kind of on the human psychology. And it was this: well, Bitcoin Cash is just a spinoff from Bitcoin. You never know. It might be better than the original Bitcoin. And that's from people in the space. The people coming into the space were saying, oh, this Bitcoin Cash looks like it's just a kind of spinoff from Bitcoin. What if, it's significantly cheaper than Bitcoin? And that was that narrative for Bitcoin Cash. And he said, what if that happens for Ethereum Classic? He said, I would not be surprised if that happened for Ethereum Classic. New people coming into the space. Not the OGs. The new people coming into the space. What if they adopted that narrative? And then it could, just a few weeks, 6-8 weeks later, here goes Ethereum Classic taking off. And it even surprised him by the move. Same kind of narrative, right? That same kind of narrative. So, BC Backer he puts the narratives together with the charts. My guy, high altitude investing, he just goes to the chart. Now, he didn't say anything about Ethereum Classic. And I'm part of it. You know, I'm a paid member of his VIP. He never said anything about Darren Classic in terms of, you know, any kind of narratives, right? But he did just put half of his Bitcoins into Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, which is interesting. Did you really, Jungle? That's right. That's exactly right, XRP Joe. Retail investors, especially the new ones, right? They don't get circulating supply. They don't get it. They don't think project. I mean, the XRP community is, look, you know, we're into the project, we're into the use case, we're into utility, we're into the partnerships, but that doesn't mean that other things can't make money in these bull runs. It just doesn't. I mean, goodness gracious, it just doesn't mean that. So, you know, you got to kind of have to be smart about it. You know what I mean? Smart about it. Like, we have Safe Moon. You know, now, did we take our money from our cash flow business and put it in the Safe Moon? No, we did. We didn't, right? We you know, we're 95% profit. The only thing we haven't taken profit out is an XRP, right? So it was all profit. So any you know, when we get some BSV, that's going to be from profit. In fact, it's going to be initially from Vitho, and we got Vitho just for holding V chain, right? So how do you lose there? How do you lose on multiplying free? Siege, what you prefer, a catamaran or a monohull sailboat? Oh, wow. Miss Crypto Siege, what do you prefer, a catamaran or a monohull sailboat? Monohull. I've never heard of a monohull sailboat.
A sailboat?
Mm-hmm. Catamaran or a sailboat?
Sailboat.
Sailboat? XRP Global, there it is, bro. It's the sailboat for the win, brother. Appreciate you being here tonight, my friend. So, I mean, there that is, right? And so that's kind of the deal there. So maybe the half of the Bitcoins that my guy put, right? Maybe he's already 15, 17, 20x that Bitcoin. Now he's just looking for an extra 4, 7, 8x on that. That's kind of the, right? You think about, you know, if BSV just 4x's, just to say, right? He doesn't have to worry about being able to get out of BSV, right? He doesn't have to be worried about BSV is not on an exchange, right? He's just going. We all know that he's going to rotate out of that BSV, right, back into his Bitcoin. But in other words, Bitcoin is not likely to 4 or 5x from here during this cycle. But perhaps I'm not saying it. He's thinking, you know, this is a safe 3.5 to 4.5x. So that's kind of the deal there. Saul says catamarans are way nicer. They are sailboats. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I don't think I've ever been on any of them. Thank you, Saul. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Catamaran.
We were on a camera when we went to
Republic.
on Dominican. Oh, yeah, that's right, on Dominican Republic. Gotcha. That's right. We did do that. That's when we got on in the thing, right? Yep. So that's kind of the word on the street. I wanted to share with you guys about that, which is really, really crazy stuff. Again, interesting point here coming from my friend here, Phantasmagoria. Appreciate you checking in tonight, my friend. BSV has the right cloud over it. But truth be told, it sounds like a great project. A coin that can do it all, or it seems. And that's what I was saying, my friend Phantasmagoria. I was saying that the first thing I thought of when my guy told me he was getting BSV, all I thought about was Craig Wright and his kind of his antics, right? And his claiming to be Satoshi Nakamoto. I never, ever, since 2016, never, ever looked into BSV. Ever looked into it. Until today. I shared with you some of the stuff that I looked into. Never looked into it, not once. And that's kind of the market, right? That's kind of the market, right? It's just very, very interesting. What's going on, Stephen Horowitz? Stephen Horowitz says both the cats and the moms have their perks. Stephen is he's a boat person, looks like. Appreciate that, Stephen. Good to see you. And so that's kind of the deal, right? Catamaran waterline takes you more places, but monohull souls sail upwind better. Okay, gotcha. So that's kind of where we are, guys.
I walked 1,000 steps again.
You did? Very nice. That's kind of where we are. Thanks for sharing, Phantasm Agoria. Appreciate that. So look, my recommendation, thank you. Definitely look into the Binance Chain wallet extension for Chrome and Brave browser. It gives you a lot of options for being able to operate Pancake Swap and one exchange and the likes. I will be doing something with the rest of this ANKR because Trust Wallet it's not cooperating. Found the answer. And then, once you get into BNB, right? Once you swap that thing into BNB, which is really easy to do, then you can operate on Binance US. So it's a really, really good thing for US investors, especially, people who just can't use Binance. And again, on the Binance Chain wallet, there's 3 networks there. There is the Binance Chain network, the Binance Smart Chain network, and Ethereum network. And the Binance Chain wallet extension is just like, acts very, very similar to MetaMask. Very, very similar. So anyway, guys, listen, I am going to wrap it up here for sure. Thank you so much. It's been a really, really cool hang. Great to see you guys like the new, you guys are digging the new background. I love that. Yeah, wish me luck. Pray for me and Miss Crypto Siege on going through this a marketing thing. We got to get this thing up and rolling by Wednesday. What's today, Monday or Tuesday? Tuesday? Oh, goodness. We got to get this thing rolling by Tuesday at 7 p.m.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. And so it's not really much to do. Change over application and change some slides. And that's really about it. I still got to do a presentation, record it. But that's about it. So anyway, guys, look, HODL strong. Yeah, check out that Binance Chain wallet extension. See if you like it. I used it today. Really, I mean, keyless, majorly fast, quick, lightning quick, which is really, really cool. And you throw in the fees as well, or the lack thereof. Keyless say, good luck, you guys. Praying for you. Thank you, Keyless. Thank you, Keyless. Appreciate that. We're going to need it. We're going to need the favorite libation as well. Miss Crypto Siege is over there eating all kind of healthy, good stuff. I'm going to have to grab something to eat as well. Guys, HODL strong. I wish I could tell you about a crypto to look into. I really can't. I'm looking in the VRA. I'm looking into the secret network. And I'm looking into the energy thing as well. So, all right, guys, listen, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm going to end this stream like I do all of my streams, and remind you guys of this. Old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I are already winning. Have a great night, guys. See ya. Bye.